I went to the wrong game. Wow, I think that's the first time I've ever done that. I went to the complete wrong game. Anyway, what's going on, Tobergay? Welcome back to more Twilight Princess. I'm Rod Marsum. So last time we actually did the first part of the game, we've run most of our errands in Orden Village. Happens to the best. I know, I am one of the best. uh So yeah, we're actually gonna be continuing on with the game. Oh Shell, did you see the DM I sent you, by the way? I sent you a DM on Discord. I don't know if you saw it yet. But yeah. How is everybody doing? And don't forget this slash that like button, everybody. I'm the worst, so I have to worry about you don't have to worry about that. Yeah, gotcha. Did you think I disappeared? Listen, there's another thing I forgot to tell you. Don't you think you could just run off and save your friends because you can't? Just beyond that bridge, the land is covered in twilight. Last time a shadow beast pulled you through the curtain of twilight. But if you want to go this way and this time, you need the cooperation of someone from the twilight, like me. So you really have no choice but to do what I say. Saving your friends and all that, well, that'll depend on your actions. Because you can never trust words, you know. Right now, I want a sword and a shield that'll suit me. You do understand me, don't you? So what do you plan to do? While you're here dawdling, the twilight continues to expand. Come on, hurry up! Hey, you can't tell me what to do. Actually, no, you can. Only because you're Midna. Somebody gotta get your link, Winter. So yeah, we gotta make oh wait, I'm going the wrong way. We gotta make our way back to the village. Yeah, she's probably gonna be here today. First thing she's probably gonna say is, Midna, where are you? Oh, hey. No, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to attack enemy. Die. There you go. Yeah, pretty much everybody was. Liz wasn't here last week when I streamed this, but yeah, everybody was like going crazy. No, we had like a whole discussion like towards the end of the stream about characters that we obsess over. It was crazy. No, 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 no. Bad. There you go. Oh, hey, it's a squirrel. Thank you for taking care of those bad guys. They made both the village and the forest a mess. They kidnapped the village children. But I know, you're not one of them. I can tell because you smell like the trees of Orden. If you run into any trouble, try talking to the animals. We animals understand one another, so you'll be alright. Yeah, somebody gotta get yours too, Yoshi. Nothing wrong with one of the kids' fictional characters. No, Scott reminded me that Lana is freaking hot as hell. The one from Hyrule Warriors, because she freaking... I forgot how much I like that character. I forgot. He reminded me. Oh, how did it come to this? The children, please say nothing's happened. Please forgive your good-for-nothing father. Your good-for-nothing father. Well, at least you acknowledges you're a good-for-nothing father. Wonder how you'll be spending Father's Day this weekend. No, no, there we go. Oh, it was nothing in there anyway. Boo. Oh, about the shield. Hey, not so loud. So we gotta kind of like make our way slowly over here. Do we want to listen? Okay, we want to listen again. I can't even read what it says. It's so small. I checked, as we discussed. Let's listen again. It's so quiet. So that shield is still in your house, right? Yeah, it should be in our storage loft. Good. Go grab it as quickly as you can. Russell got wounded pretty bad, so we can't search for the kids. I'll take it over for him. But Russell had a sword, Mayor, and he still got hurt. You're unarmed. You're done for. I'll be fine. The sword that we were going to present the royal family should still be at Russell's house. Oh, yeah? All right, I understand, Mayor. I'll hurry up and get that shield. You just wait here. Not good! Run! In any other Zelda game, you'll be at the first dungeon, except Skyward Sword. I feel like Skyward Sword's another game. That's not a bad bit of information you heard, huh? Look at that open window. This village is full of idiots. So, we should jump up there, but from where? Well, thank you, Midna, for giving me that information. I appreciate it. Oh, we could talk to the cats, too. Or the dogs. Nighttime walks are so nice, aren't they? I hope I find something good buried today. I love digging holes and looking for treasure. Okay, use senses and dig. Yeah, we know about that. So, yeah, there are some black spots around here, like this. Yeah, I know. I know it did. Yeah, I think you mentioned that to me, too. Aubrey. No, dig. Thank you. So, yeah, that's what I was talking about when I say some of these dig spots are pretty iffy. I think you gotta wait until you see the command. But sometimes even when you're like digging, like it doesn't really say that you dug in that spot, even though you clearly did. Okay, so that guy up there that's posted, we want to actually scare him. Monster! You returned for more, haven't you? My daughter, return her. And take this. Oh, you gonna call your cronies out? Oh, you're gonna call a hawk? You're gonna call your little hawk? Yeah, but we actually want to, okay, so we can't actually climb up there. That's where we have to go, but we actually have to scare him. One of your favorite characters in Zelda is Link because she's funny and she's like she's an IRL Link. Yeah, he's not racist. He's a speciesist. He's against certain species. Yeah. Were you attacked by a hawk? You're no match for him. I'm sorry, that person calling the hawk is my master's husband. You can sneak up behind him and scare him. Meow. Sure. So we want to do this. Look at him posing like he's all important. Wait till he sees us. Nobody does recognize Link like this. Because he's a wolf. So yeah, go up here. Well, see ya. Nice seeing you again. Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna go in here. Okay. So our first course of action is we want to climb up here. Wait. I'm gonna use Midna. There we go. And we want to just bash the wall twice and knock the shield down. You got a shield. Press L to defend yourself, but beware if it's touched by fire, it will burn. It looks kind of cheap. Alright then, next is a sword. Hurry up and get one. No, man, I don't know how you're going to be able to defend yourself when you're just a shadow in the twilight. Oh, right, we gotta, right. What am I no, oh, come on. Yeah, there we go. I was like, how do you get out of here? Oh, right. Midna. I mean, I like Midna. What was that sound? The children could not have returned, could they? I must go out and search one last time. You get inside the house. I have placed the sword as to be our gift to Hyrule on the couch. If the mayor comes for it, please give it to him. But darling, your injuries. But darling. No, they still wouldn't recognize him. They'll think that he's like an animal that just happened to somehow steal the sword. They still wouldn't recognize Link. Nope. That wouldn't work either. Oh, you want to talk? You want to talk about something? Wait, I already talked to you. Okay. Yeah, nobody's going to recognize Link no matter what. Until he's back to, well, Link. Beast, I have found you. Yo, whoa, dude. You got a freak. Wait, he got... Is it... Oh, he got a torch in his hand. That dude's ready, bro. He's ready. You as a human who's not currently in the town. Just teasing. You're lucky. Your sharpened senses a soft-looking coat. Lovely. Okay. Yep, we want to dig right there. But before we do... The wolf became some guy in a fursuit and he killed Link if he still had the sword. Well, that's a fun little theory to think about. Yeah, we want to dig right there. There we go. And our sword is right here. You got the Ordon sword. This is a sword created by Russell, the best swordsman in Ordon. It's a tribute to the royal family. Alright, so you have a sword. Looks like it can actually be useful when you concentrate. Alright, no more detour. I'm going to take you back into the Twilight. Okay. So now we got to go back where we were. I mean, yeah, I know what the fire was on, but like... No, I immediately noticed this. I noticed the sword before the torch. Look at him. He's still out. Foul beast! Hey, that's not fair. Don't you recognize me? I know you don't. You don't know who I am. So, yeah, we can just leave the village now. There's nothing else to do here as Wolf Link. Oh, I forgot to say happy Monday, guys. Hope everybody here is doing well today. I mean, the kids wouldn't recognize him. Nobody would recognize Link. The only one who recognizes Link in his wolf form right now is Midna. Because she knows. You have been transformed by the power of Shadow. Come to me. Beware, a shadow being. It approaches. So yeah, we actually have to do this. This is our first encounter with these guys, Shadow Beasts. There is a little gimmick to destroying these guys. You can't just destroy... Well, this one you can. But later on, there's going to be a whole thing where you have to destroy, like, all three of them at once. But there's a certain way you have to do it. You don't just defeat one at a time. You got to defeat at least two at one time for them to go away completely. I'll explain why later on. The kids would ask the parents to adopt. I don't know if they want to adopt a wolf. That sounds kind of scary. Like I said, I love the graphics of this game. It looks so good. Like this was good for 2006. Like this was Wii GameCube era. Of course, there was a Wii U version as well, but the first version was the GameCube and Wii. I played the Wii version. Unfortunately, I had to deal with motion controls of like shooting arrows and shit, and it was really annoying because half the time it wouldn't really detect the motion very well. Oh, brave youth. I think it holds up pretty well. Hey there, what's going there, Give? I am one of the four light spirits that protect Hyrule at the behest of the gods. I am Ardona. The black beast you slayed was a shadow being. It had come to seize the power of light I wield. Thanks, Benny. Wind Waker's graphics aged better. Yeah, I think so too, but I don't think this game aged poorly, though. My brethren in Hyrule have already had their light stolen by these beasts. The entire kingdom had been reduced to a netherworld ruled by the cursed powers of darkness. The blight will not stop with Hyrule. Before long, the entire world of light will fall into the hands of the king who rules the Twilight. To save this land from the king of Twilight, the lost light must be recovered. The three light spirits who have lost their light must be revived. There is but one who can revive them and redeem this land. You still have not discovered your true power. Those transformed by Twilight usually cannot recover their original forms. Unless, if you were to return to Faron Woods, where you were at first transformed. If you were to revive the first spirit. There, by the power of the light spirit, you may find the means to regain your other state of being. Yeah, we're still not done with all the dialogue at the beginning of the game. We're still not done. We're still not going to the Forest Temple yet. I hope you guys didn't think that we were already going. We're not. We got to do something else first. Hey, it's not my fault. It's the game. It's the game. But, like, this isn't the best looking Zelda game. The best looking Zelda game, obviously, like, graphically, is probably Tears of the Kingdom. But, like, not every game has to have realistic graphics to be good, though. Because, like, look how good Wind Waker is. That game is like the farthest from realistic, and the game is amazing. Hey, look! The Faron Woods you know so well, they're now covered in Twilight. You might not be able to come back here, but, do you still want to go? Yeah. I want to go. Uh-oh, Patrice. Patrice is here already. She's here. Okay, welcome back to Faron Woods. This is Faron Woods in its Twilight Realm form. So, everybody in the woods that live here are going to be, like, spirits. Every game doesn't need realistic graphics. Yeah. You really think this thing can slay the creatures of Twilight? Well, I won't use these, but I'll hang on to them for you. Well, how good of you, Midna. Thank you very much. Alright, a promise is a promise. I trust you enough for your help. In exchange for my help, though, I need you to gather some things for me. Oh my gosh, she's whispering to us. No. Look, I can't tell you all the details now, but it'll be easy. Trust me. But enough about that. Do you hear that noise? It's the lamentation of the spirit that has light stolen. Where in the world could it be? Better get going, don't you think? Don't blame me for your world's fate if you don't hurry up and find that light. on, snap to it. Yeah, if the game doesn't look realistic, it's automatically bad, right? Oh. So yeah, this is what I was talking about. So now we got to deal with these shadow beasts again. But this time we have to defeat at least 2 of them at the same time after defeating the other one. You'll see why in a moment. I don't even think we can actually do the thing to be able to defeat them, like, immediately. We have to defeat 2 and then wait. Hey there, Isaiah. Welcome to Twilight Princess. Also, somebody get Isaiah's link for me. Thank you, guys. You need to take these little pests one at a time, right? You can take them all at once. So you can handle this by yourself, can't you? Good luck. Oh, all right. Yeah, she's just gonna leave me. All right. Okay, Midna, you're just gonna leave me. Yeah, so you can't do this the first time. All right. Yeah, she kind of forces this. So once we defeat 2 of them and 1 is still living, the other one's gonna do like a shriek, and then the other 2 are gonna come back. And that's why you have to defeat at least 2 of them. If 2 of them are still standing, you got to defeat the last 2 in order to yeah, in order to yeah. If you just leave the last one alive, they're just gonna use that shriek to bring the others back. Listen, let me help you out here. Just move like I tell you. Okay. So we got to do this. Oh, no, we got to do. Okay, fine. Fine. I'll separate. Gosh, how annoying. I need hearts. I am not dying. I am not dying to this. No. Okay. Now, as I was saying, do that, and there we go. You just hold down B to make this little force field, and then Midna will actually have Wolf Link attack both of them. There we go. So we're going to be doing that throughout the game. That will not, of course, that will not be the only time. We'll be doing that a lot more. That's just the introduction to that whole gimmick. Please, be careful. These woods have changed. At least he didn't say this wood like that guy from the village said the last episode, because that was pretty funny. The dark clouds of dusk cover this land. This drape of shadows is called Twilight. In this twilight, those who live in the light become as mere spirits. It is a place where the dark ones and evil creatures live. I am a spirit of light. Blue-eyed beast. Look for my light. Retrieve the light stolen by the dark beasts and keep it in this vessel. We get the vessel of light. It's crucial to collecting the tears of light. If you fill it with tears of light, you'll be able to cut through the twilight and return normal light to this place. Awesome! Seize evils that hold the tears of light. Use your senses. Alright. So yeah, all those markings on the map that you see blinking, those are where the twilight tears of lights are. Okay. Find the insects of darkness. The dark insects, they are the form taken by evil once it is latched on to our scattered light. I need to play Persona like I mentioned last stream. I do. Okay, so that is a Twilight Dekubaba right there. And yeah, here's the insects that were aforementioned. So once we defeat those guys, they will drop a tear of light. I believe in the HD version, there were 2 less in this part. Make room in your schedule for the game because they're long as hell. Yeah, I've heard from many people that they're very long games. That's part of what took me so long to stream this. This is not a short Zelda game. This one's pretty big. Okay. Yeah, like for a lot of people, every game has to be Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. Like every Zelda game has to be like that, right? No, it doesn't. As much as I like both of those games, well, of course I like Tears more. But not every game has to be like that. And every game doesn't, I mentioned this before, every game also doesn't have to be open world. They even even did that with Mario Kart, which, you know, that's an experimental thing because like Mario Kart's never done that before, so that's different. Like if a game's doing it for the first time, that's different, but like if games have kind of done that before, I don't think they need to keep doing that with every game series. Because the whole idea is going to get played out eventually. No, 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 no. Yes, we can, Midna. There we go. So there's a couple bugs in here as well. Also, we have our sensor on. We can see. Yeah. You can see the guy who gave us the lantern. What's with these bugs? Their things aren't normal. They're so big and weird. So creepy. Come on, get away, bugs. Shoo, get out of here. Apparently, everyone hates bugs. Well, I only like certain kinds of bugs. Hey, Fire Dragon, it's been a little bit. How's it going, dude? Huh, what? They just died? Oh boy, I have no idea what's going on around here. Don't worry about it. Don't worry, just vibe. So yeah, now we can get out of here. Release it now, finish it later approach. Yeah, we're going to be seeing, I'm guessing we're going to be seeing that a lot in the future going forward. We're going to be seeing that a lot, so get used to it, I guess. Yeah, please finish your game, Shadow. Please do. Yeah, that's what happened, Armchair. That's why Link was asleep in Breath of the Wild. The thing is, I love how the story was told in Breath of the Wild. That he slept for 100 years and like the whole kingdom was being taken over and everything. I kind of like that idea. I mean, but then again, what Zelda game Link's not sleeping at the beginning or asleep at some point during the adventure? Dude, Link is always asleep, bro. He's always asleep. And then he like has some weird dream or some shit like that. It's crazy. Hey, Link's had a long day. He has to save the kingdom every single time. So I can imagine he'd be tired, right? You know what I don't like when a game goes over ambitious. It's not bad when you have high hopes for a project. But Finance of Phrase, security breach is a good example of trying to be something big and new when it's not. I can't really name too many examples of that happening, but I get what you mean. Okay, so we're in this area now. Wait, there's a bug. Yup. Come on. Don't be scared. Don't be scared, little bugs. All I want to do is kill you. It's fine. See? Dying isn't so bad after all, is it? Okay, so we can't take that little bridge right there. We got to go over here and jump. That's a pretty sadistic thing to say. A lot of things I say are sadistic. You've known me long enough, Fire. Okay, there we go. Like I said, I like when I have to do this. I think Shadow's joking. I'm not sure what's going on right now. I'm just playing an awesome Zelda game. Okay, we saw more bugs. We're gonna have to actually. Yeah, I just saw them. Yeah, we gotta dig for them. There we go. So if you go into that mist, basically Link will just respawn. What is? Yeah, I don't know what's going on right now. I really don't. Wait, we missed. Oh, we missed a bug. Wait. We missed one. I gotta go back. Okay, let's do this again. We're about 40 minutes into the stream, which is not bad. Yeah, we missed one over here. There it is. Oh, we missed... Wait, we missed 3? Okay, we missed 3 of them. Wow. Okay, now let's make our way back. I don't know, Sprug. Also, for those who don't know Aubrey and I have been friends for a while, so yeah. Aubrey used to go under a different name, though. Some of you guys know her from before, some of you don't. But she is a huge Zelda fan, which, you know, Zelda's a base game series. You know what? Honestly, Zelda might just be, like, I know I've always said Pokemon was my, like, most favorite game series. I think actually it might be Zelda, because I tend to enjoy Zelda games just a little bit more. Because I love the whole huge adventure kind of thing. But, yeah, it might just be, okay, we got to do this again. There we go. Yeah, it might just actually be Zelda. Well, either way, Zelda and Pokemon are number 1 and 2 regardless. And then there's Donkey Kong. Okay, so you guys, okay, you see this little, like, misplaced bridge. You want to kind of remember that. You want to kind of remember that bridge. You do change your name a lot. You can't decide what your name is. You don't know what it is. Okay, so here's the last 2 bugs. Save the monkey. Yeah, even the monkey is a spirit. See? Ever since the boss went funny hand, there's been scary monsters everywhere. Those village kids got led through the woods for some reason. The whole forest is so weird now. What's happened? I don't know. You tell me. So once we get the last one, we have recovered the light in the forest. Come on, guys. Let's not argue in chat, please. Let's just enjoy a Zelda stream. The vessel's light is full of tears and light has returned to the area. Yay! And now everything looks good again. I know Midna would probably object. She thinks that darkness looks better. Because, well, she's from the Twilight. Oh, but it was so nice here in the Twilight. What's so great about a world of light anyway? See? See you later. Well, bye. I do like how the spirits look in this game. I do like how they look. My favorite one is the one that's in Kakariko Village. No, actually, you know what? No, I like the one at Lake Hylia the best. My name is Pharaon. I am one of the spirits of light who dwell in Hyrule. By the order of the gods, I protect this forest. O brave youth, in the land covered in twilight, where people roam as spirits, you were transformed into a blue-eyed beast. That was a sign. It was a sign that the powers of the Chosen One rest within you, and that they're awakening. Look at your awakened form. Hey, now he looks like Link, see? The green tunic that is your garb once belonged to the ancient hero chosen by the gods. His power is yours. His is the true power that slept within you. Your name is Link. You are the hero chosen by the gods. Oh my God. Why'd you have to say that, Aubrey? Oh my gosh. A dark power rests in the temple, deep within these woods. It is a forbidden power. Long, long ago, I and the other spirits of lights locked it away. Because of its nature, it is a power that should never be touched by anyone who dwells in the light. But this world weeps beneath the mantle of shadows, and so there is no choice. You must match the power of the King of Shadows. If you would seek this forbidden power, then proceed to the temple in the forest depths. Yeah, Link is like so confused. He's so confused. He doesn't know what's going on. Because Link... Oh, you know what? That was a thing too. I had asked this in the server too. So was Link... Oh, come on. Now, Midna... Well, you're the chosen hero and all that, huh? So that's why you returned into the beast. What a shame. I mean, maybe you'd rather just wander as a spirit like the rest of them. Totally unaware of what was happening for all eternity. Right? So, what do you want to do? You want to go head to that temple? Well, isn't that convenient? I was about to head there myself. Hey, look. You want to help your friends, right? The way I see it, maybe they're in that temple waiting for you to rescue them. Well, good luck, Mr. Important Hero. So, what I was going to say was, I mentioned this in the service. So, it's Link. Was he born in Orden Village? Or was he adopted? Because I know in Ocarina of Time, it was mentioned that he was adopted as a Kokiri. Because his mother was killed trying to protect him, right? Was he born here? Because, and are the Ordonians a separate tribe of people from the Hylians? Or are they part of the Hylian culture? Like, I've always wondered that. Because I made comparisons to this game and Ocarina of Time, because like both games start off in the woods. The first dungeon's in the woods. You go out to Hyrule Field after beating the first dungeon, like all of those different comparisons. And the reason why I was asking, because I wanted to see if that was comparable to Ocarina as well. But one difference is, well, Ocarina takes a lot less time to get to the first dungeon. I think Shadow had mentioned. Wait a minute, I'm pressing Z and nothing's happening. Oh, there we go. Okay, so yeah, she's telling us about how to use our sword and shield, which I already... Yeah, we've already kind of gone over that. Just feels so good just doing that. Anyway, guys, I will be right back. Just got to take care of something, so see ya in a little bit. Okay, I have returned. Oh, also, I don't think I showed off the fish journey. Oh, no, I definitely didn't. But if you, whenever you fish in this game, you can actually see the fish that you've caught. So we caught a green gill back in Orden Village. That was the one that we had to get to the cat so the cat would go back to its owner. Anyway, we want to make our way back. Wait, it's the wrong way. Oh, right. Yeah. I was going the right way because we need the key first. So you want to talk to this guy again. So yeah, this was the guy who was scared of bugs earlier. You seemed familiar, but then your clothes seemed kind of different, so I got thrown off for a second. Listen, things have been a little rough around here lately, so you should watch your step, okay, guy? There's so many monsters now, I got kind of scared and closed all my path to the temple. But, you, guy, you want to get back there, huh? You sure do look geared for it, so here you go. Get a small key. This key opens the gate to Faron Woods. Oh yeah, the woods on the other side of this cave are covered in really thick fog, so make sure your lantern is full. You're definitely going to need to use your lantern a lot in here, so bring all the oil you can. And check this out, I have a special. A one-time offer of a bottle full of lantern oil for 100 rupees. How about it, guy? What a bargain. Just buy. You got a bottle of oil. This is essential for lighting your lantern. Okay, so we should have 2 bottles now. Keep using that lantern. You'll come back to buy more oil, okay, guy? Yep, sure. Yep, we got 2 bottles. 2 bottles of lantern oil. Awesome. All right. Of course, we'll get more rupees going forward, so don't worry about that. Okay. So, guys, now our adventure is truly... Get out of here. Ask for you, Keys. Leave me alone. Your opinion doesn't need to be around. Thank you very much. No, neither does yours. So satisfying just being able to do this. Thanks for the 10 like hype. Oh, and if you guys want to know that, you guys want to know if I'm going to be doing Skyward Sword, of course I am. When am I going to be doing that game? I don't know. That might be a little bit of foreshadowing, but I just wanted to throw that out there. Skyward Sword will be streamed on this channel eventually. So we want to make our way over here, like we've done before. Even with the light back, this place still kind of looks the same. But hey, what about your lantern? Remember what the oil seller said? Don't be stingy. It's better to burn oil than to wander in dark fog. Yeah, you're right, Midna. You're absolutely right. So we want to equip that, and we want to use it here. My opinion on modern day gaming sucks, boss, so let me make a game. Sounds about right. So we want to light this. As soon as we light the lantern, cutscene will play. Yeah, that's a possibility, Barry. So the monkey will take our lantern. And this is another reason why you want to make sure the lantern was full of oil. Because we're actually, the lantern the oil that's in the lantern is going to be all gone once the monkey's finished with it. You idiot, while you were staring off into dreamland, your lantern got stolen. I was not staring off into dreamland, Midna. You be quiet. Anyway, so the monkey's going to use the lantern to clear this fog as we go through here. Of course, like I said before, if you go into this fog, this mist, Link will respawn back at the starting point. There will be enemies that we'll have to fight, so... Oh, there's a chest up there. Well, we can't get it. You finished Deltarune Chapter 3 and 4 at night. How long is Undertale Deltarune games? I actually don't. I heard they're kind of short. No, 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 no. Die. There another one? I need to do more indie games on the channel too. Like Hat in Time was one. Hat in Time is definitely one I'm considering doing because I haven't. I love that game and it's a lot like a lot of 3D platformers. It's so good. If you guys haven't played Hat in Time, you should. Undertale is short. Deltarune is way longer. Thanks for letting me know about that. I see another enemy right there. I see you. I see you, Deku Baba. Don't think I don't see you. Tried to hide from me. Okay, and there we go. Oh, come on. There's not even any fog here. What are you doing? And now the monkey's going to drop our lantern and scurry off into the woods. No, Link. There we go. You got your lantern back. It ran out of oil while you were following the monkey around. I guess you can say we were monkeying around. Okay. Yeah, that was bad. I know. I don't care. Okay, we're going to fill up our lantern again. Wait, what? Oh, it's not even a... Okay, whatever. I played Blossom Tales before, of course. Okay. You know what? Actually, I don't want to have my lantern equipped because I don't want to accidentally burn oil. So I'm just going to equip something else to that button. Okay, guys, we're fine. Now, as I was about to say earlier, is that we're finally starting our adventure in full. We're done all of the heavy beginning stuff. I know, a whole stream and another hour into the second stream, and we're just now getting to the first dungeon. And I heard Skyward Sword, I heard, is even worse with the beginning of the game. Like, it's even more to do before the first dungeon. You know what? Let's borrow some more oil from this bird. Let's do it. We're going to borrow... Okay, bird, we're just going to borrow some oil from you. Don't worry about it. You'll be fine. You don't need it. Okay, we're going to save. You know what? I'm going to save on number 3, and then I'm going to save on number 2. No, I'll save on number 3, just in case. No, we're not going to continue playing. I heard about the new Super Meat Boy 3D. I heard about that. Yes, I did. Thank you for the oil, bird. I do. You know, the thing is, I don't feel guilty doing this. I really don't. I do not feel guilty. Okay, so we don't accidentally use the oil. We're just going to equip our empty bottle. Also, we got something up here. Save the final one for last so you could do the sand swipe. Yeah, I should. Yeah, the new Scott Pilgrim game. I heard about that last week, which is pretty freaking cool. Oh my gosh, who are you? Okay, well. Oh, well. A sword wills no strength unless the hand that holds it has courage. You may be destined to become the hero of legend, but your current power would disgrace the proud green hero tunics you wear. You must use your courage to seek power, and find that you must. Only then you will become the hero to whom this world despairs. If you do find true courage, and you wish to save Hyrule from the horrors it faces, then you will be worthy to receive the secrets I hold. Okay, we get our first hidden skill. Well, this one isn't hidden. You have to get this one. Enemies that are filled with energy will quickly recover and attack again even when stunned by a powerful strike. The ending blow is a secret technique you can use on stunned enemies to end their breath before they spring back into action. When an enemy lies collapsed on the ground, stun, target and press A to leap high into the air and deliver a final strike. When the opportunity to end their breath is before you, you will see a finish appear vividly before your eyes. Okay. Once your game releases, you'll see. Yeah. So, there we go. Just target them, press A where it says finish, and there you go. I'm surprised it didn't kill him. Well, he is a spirit after all. That was a pinpoint strike. Never overlook your opportunity to finish with A. The first hidden skill, ending blow, has been passed on. You've learned the first hidden skill, the ending blow. When you fell a foe, lock on to L and deliver a final blow with A. There are 6 hidden skills for you to learn. Hey, what's going there, Tyler? It has been a while. There are only for those who carry the blood of the hero, the one whose spirit is the sublime beast. Grow powerful, test your courage, and when you find that you need another skill to overcome the threats that face you, search for the statues that howl with the sound of the wind. Seek the call that's the spirit of the beast to awaken me again. A sword was no strength unless the hand holds it has courage. Remember those words. Farewell. Okay, so we are done. Also, that little animation that Link did after he got the ability, that was his taunt in Smash when he was Twilight Princess Link. So I just wanted to throw that out there. So yeah, let's demonstrate. Oh, I guess we're not. They're already dead. Well, I was going to demonstrate on those guys. Okay, we want to burn this web. Wait, do I have to? Yeah, let me put away and then. There we go. Hey, there's enemies over here. Yay. Yay. And guys, welcome to the Forest Temple. Here we go. First dungeon of the game. Finally. Oh my gosh, it's taken so long. It feels good to finally be able to do something actually that doesn't involve herding goats and running errands for villagers. Okay. So up here is actually a treasure. There's rupees up here. I want to grab that real quick. Like I said, be thankful that I made Link climb faster in this. Oh, are you kidding? All right. Be thankful that I have Link climbing faster, because my goodness, man. If I didn't modify this for Link to climb faster, this would take forever. Just getting up this little tree. He climbs this fast in the HD version as well. And I also modify his swimming speed. Yeah, and like I said, Skyward Sword I heard is even worse with the opening. Like, the thing is, at least with this game, I'm kind of familiar with some of the stuff that happens. So, Skyward Sword, I'm not familiar at all. I've never played Skyward Sword. Like, that's the 1-3 Zelda game I've never touched. At least I can say I've played this. I just never beat the game before. But I will on stream. Okay, let's save Monkey. It's not letting me do the... There we go. I was trying to do this, like, the quick spin attack, but it was like my controller wasn't letting me. Hey, that's the monkey that stole your lantern. Hey, good thing you noticed. Doesn't look like it's beckoning you. Aren't you the popular one? Yeah, Link, what was that? Oh my gosh. Oh, and by the way, I was gonna mention this earlier, and I might talk about this again later on. Well, you can't really hear much of the music in this temple, but this is like the one Zelda game where I can definitely say there is not one song, at least for like all the main music. Like I'm not counting mini game music or anything. I'm talking about like main tracks, dungeon music, like town music, all of that stuff. There's not one song I dislike in Twilight Princess. Like the whole soundtrack is phenomenal. Okay, here's our first instance of a Skulltula. They look really scary in this game. You gotta wait for them to do a certain animation and then slash away. And then stab them right in the head. Yeah. Ah, that felt so good. 808s need to be in a Zelda game at some point. Maybe. Oh, right. Why am I forgetting I have to do this? It's like these. There we go. You haven't played Echoes of Wisdom? It's a pretty good game. If you don't like the mechanics of Echoes of Wisdom, you probably won't enjoy it as much. Okay, we got our map. Press right to view the map. Green rooms are ones you visited. The yellow areas show your current location. Tilt up and down to change floors. Okay. So here was the map. So it's only one floor, but this is a pretty complex dungeon for the first one. Well, all the dungeons in Twilight Princess are pretty complex. Gosh, I'm dreading the last dungeon in this game because, my goodness, I love the aesthetic of the last dungeon, but I hate the design of it. If you get what I mean, like the way the map is laid out for the last dungeon, oh my god, like it took me like 4 hours to figure out the last dungeon in this game. But the reason I didn't beat this game is not because of that dungeon, it's because of Hyrule Castle. I never finished it. Oh, that is not my complaint about Echoes of Wisdom. I'm completely fine playing as Zelda. I like that idea. And hey, don't shake your ass at me. Freaking baboon. But no, my complaint is that the whole ecosystem, the menu, I hate how cumbersome navigating that menu is when you get a lot of echoes. Because you want Zelda to use a certain one, but then you got to scroll all the way through that whole list of echoes just to find the one you want her to use. It's really annoying. Oh, what's going on? Has there been a monkey fight? Oh no, we can't go any farther. Might as well go back. I don't know what's going on, but you seem like she wants to take you somewhere, so maybe you should just follow her. Yeah, follow the monkey. I love how we have monkeys in the first area too, because that was kind of like in the Majora's Mask. We had monkeys in like the area where the first dungeon was, so it's kind of surreal how we're dealing with monkeys again for the Woodsy dungeon. Because that was the whole Deku area in Majora's Mask. Deku Palace. You had monkeys. So I really like these doors too. I like how these doors roll. Let's let that explode. Kaboom. Hey, Wario's here now. Okay, here's our first instance of another item, if you really want to call it that. This is an Uku. Once I got in here, I couldn't squeeze back out. You were a big help. Thanks. Also, I love how Link's face... Look at Link's face when he actually, like, reveals the item. I've been looking for someone to hear it. So you see? Gracious. Yes. You must need something here, too. Shall we try working together for a while, fellow adventurer? You may not look like much, but I can be quite helpful. I can even warp you out of here if you want to leave. So don't think of me as a burden. Now let's get started. Look at his face. It's like, what did I just find? Yeah, you met Uku. If you call her in a dungeon, she will let you out and allow you to return when you want. So think for Rory's win in Ocarina of Time. It's kind of like that. Set her and use her with the item buttons. Okay. Link is awesome. Like, Link, okay, I will say this. Link is, like, extremely handsome. I wouldn't put him in the... I I wouldn't put him above Terry Bogard, but he's maybe like a close second or third. I don't know why I'm talking about this now. I don't know why I'm talking about this now, but still, yeah, Link is freaking handsome as hell though. Like he really is. I'm jealous of his hair. So just keep in mind that Oku is part of an entire tribe of creatures. We won't be seeing where these Okus are from until much later though. But that's definitely not the only one of its kind. Okay, you want to remember this right here. You definitely want to remember that. Yeah. Oh, okay. Just fall in the water. All right. That's completely fine by me. Just fall in the water. Link is decent, but not a person you date. Yeah, cause Link's a dude. That's why. I didn't catch what you said, Armchair. Wait, there is something over here. I remember. Where is it now? Yeah, you see Link is swimming. Yeah, this is clearly what climbing looks like. No, he's swimming a little faster, so. Oh, I'm gonna get back into Sonic. Don't you worry, Tyler. I will. Eventually. Where is, like, there is a path in here somewhere. And it has... Is this the... This must be the... I think this is the wrong room, actually. Oh, there it is. There it is. There we go. And over here is a yellow rupee. Yeah, that's all we went for. That's all we came here for. Okay. Let's get out the water. They look like they have head sculptors for head. They do. There's some weird looking... There's some really weird looking things. Like, I don't know what they were thinking designing them. Like, with that design. I don't know. Twilight Princess Zelda's hot, though. Well, I can't disagree with you, Shadow, on that. But Lana is clearly the most based female Zelda character. She clearly is. No, I'm not being biased at all. I'm not. Don't worry. I am being completely fair. I hate that hedgehog. There we go. Got a small key. Can't do anything in this room yet because we don't have the dungeon item. But just keep in mind that room exists. Alright, so now we can go into that other door that was locked in that room with the water. See, someone agrees with me about Lana. See, I'm not by myself. I'm not by myself. Okay, so we gotta actually go around. We can't just jump up there because the platform is too high. No. I know you want your screen time, Deku Baba, but now's not the time, okay? But yeah, like I said before, this might end up becoming my favorite 3D Zelda game, like after me finishing this. Oh, and speaking of 3D Zelda, I do like Skyward Sword's art style. Like it's not the realistic art style, but it still has like the cartoony more like Wind Waker, but it looks pretty dynamic for what it's trying to do. I love Skyward Sword's art style. I just wanted to throw that out there. Plus, the Zelda in that game is cute. Like, she's really adorable. And why? What is with monkeys humping cages in this game? This is the second time we've seen that. Wow. I didn't know monkeys had such a thing for cages. Oh, man. Okay, run across that bridge. It immediately breaks, so we're going to have to find another way across. Okay, You don't like her? I like her hairstyle. I like Skyward Zelda's hairstyle. So we want to roll into this pillar twice, or 3 times, and break the cage. One of my favorite characters in Skyward Sword is Groose. Groose is so mean to Link just because Zelda Zelda supposedly likes Link. Like, she likes hanging with him and stuff, and Groose is, like, extremely jealous. But, like, he's clearly one of my favorite characters. Patrice, emphasis on murder. Gosh. Okay, we get ourselves a yellow rupee. Yeah, vampires are cool. You know, I would totally date a goth, not because I'm goth myself. No reason at all, but I would totally would. No, that's totally the reason. Goths are awesome though. Like who doesn't like a goth? Who doesn't? Unless you think that we're Satanists or something like that. Yeah, I've been called a Satanist before. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, scary. I'm so scary. You know, goths are people who just... I feel like the goth community, as a goth myself, goths are people who just kind of, like, want to, like, they're really minding their own business. Like, people just want to make fun of them because they're different. Like one of the streamers that come by these streams sometimes is a vampire goth. It's funny that I'm talking about goths when there's like 2 of them in chat right now. Of course, not including myself, but there's 2 goths in chat right now. Okay, so we want to... Oh, there's nothing up there. Okay. Burn this web. Wait, we want to put away our lantern so it doesn't burn oil. There we go. I feel like at some point I'm going to forget to do that, and it's gonna bite me in the ass. But I do have a I do have a bottle full of oil in case I do. I'll forget. Have you seen the things that Satan Church says? I actually haven't, to be honest. But yeah, the people who are goths is, well, Shadow already mentioned, and then Patrice is another one. Aubrey isn't a goth, but she'll probably end up finding out she is one. She'll probably realize she is one later on. Okay, so we want to take this and then drop it. Yeah, let it blow up in our face. Totally what I meant to do. Okay, we want to take this. We want to carry it over here and then drop it down this gap into this plant. Hey, bombs are good for you, don't you know? They're a healthy snack. I mean, it unfortunately killed that plant, but hey. Good job dropping it. Yeah, I did a really good job, didn't I? I'm so awesome. Gosh, man, like I said, I still am so grateful that I modified this game for Link's climb speed. Like I can't express it enough, man. I really cannot express it enough. Oh, hey, monkey. Number 3, you're locked behind a door that needs a key. I don't know if I would date an emo, but I would totally date a goth. I would definitely would. I'm not even gonna talk about what happened to me recently because most of you guys already know. But still, it still sucks that happened at all. But you know what? I'm over it. I'm over it. You know what? I was too good for him, so it is what it is. You gotta look at the silver lining. Maybe you're too good for somebody. They don't deserve the person. So yeah, that's how I'm gonna look at it. Okay, so we want to attack. We want to attack the head, and then we want to feed. Want to feed another bomb. No, come on. You know what? No. I want to spin attack. There we go. You know, the thing is, I'm a goth, but I don't wear the like the dark makeup or dark makeup and stuff or anything. I just wear like the goth clothes and accessories. Okay. Now we want to feed you another bomb. There you go. Enjoy. Oh, no. Let's do that again. There you go. Enjoy. Oh, you didn't like it either. Wow, you plants are so picky. You didn't like the bomb either. Okay, let's pick up this key. I like how the key was all white and shiny when it was on the ground, and now it looks all, like, dark. But yeah, we get another one. Okay. So we're going to immediately use that key. No, I don't suck. You do. There, we saved monkey number 3. I'm sorry, Fire Dragon. Well, if it makes you feel any better, it's happened to me several times. Half the time it's happened for no reason. But you know what? I don't care. Their loss, not mine. You can't handle me. Okay, so now I'm trying to remember what I got to do next. Oh, we didn't go over here yet. Okay, we can't do this yet, I don't think. Wait a minute. Let me make sure. I'm gonna wait for this to rotate again. That is actually kind of funny, now that you mention that armchair. That is kind of funny. No, we can't do this yet. All right. Yeah, we need the dungeon item. Okay, we're going to take this. Okay, we got to do this again because the plant... Oh, the plant's not back. All right. We want to actually take this over to that wall over there. You got to be kind of quick with it, though, because it will explode in Link's hands if you're not fast enough. There we go. Okay, so we got yet another monkey. Wow, there's a lot of monkeys in here. Yeah, Link has his moments where he kind of talks in his own way. All right, we got a chest right here. Okay, Link, go around. Thank you. And we get ourselves another small key. Now, in my practice file, I've only played to after this dungeon. Like, I'm in the Hyrule Field in my practice file. I will be playing more of that throughout this week. Also, these enemies here that's under these tiles, those are called tile worms. They're some of the most obnoxious enemies in this game because I freaking hate them so much. I hate those guys. Yes, see you, Tyler. Take care. Okay, open this chest. This should be... Yep, more rupees. See, we're getting our rupees back pretty quickly. See? Also, you want to keep in mind this room because there is a chest underneath there. But we're going to have to come back with the dungeon item. Oh, that's why I hate these guys. Oh, I hate them so much. You definitely want to get what's in that chest back there, by the way. You definitely want it. You're going to see why later on. Hey, what's going on there, gamer dude? Welcome to Twilight Princess. Oh, come on. Oh my gosh. But question for chat. What is your favorite Zelda dungeon? If you guys are Zelda fans, what is your favorite dungeon in the Zelda series? Oh, hey, you. I know I haven't played the game yet, but from what I've seen, the pirate ship dungeon in Skyward Sword looks so fun, and it's such a unique idea for a dungeon. Like, how many dungeons take place inside a pirate ship in the middle of a desert? Like, you don't see that often in the Zelda series, do you? My least favorite dungeons in Zelda are probably the ones from Breath of the Wild because they're all like structurally the same. I know they had different gimmicks and design, but in terms of their structure, they're all exactly alike. I know the reason why they did that was because they wanted to try to do something different, but yeah, I wasn't a huge fan of it. Okay, so because we saved another monkey... Wait, do I still have a key? No, I don't. Stone Tower Temple, Fire Temple, and Ocarina of Time. Yeah, those are pretty good. If I had to choose an Ocarina of Time dungeon, I would choose the Forest Temple. Funnily enough, we're in the Forest Temple in this game. I'm sorry if I didn't see some of the chat. I apologize, but chat's going kind of fast. So my bad, guys. Hey, where are you guys going? Okay, they're telling me to go over here to this door. You notice we still don't have the dungeon item yet, right? You notice that? You notice that shit? Yeah, we still don't have the dungeon item yet. Okay, now that we have 4 monkeys, we can actually cross over here. Tower of the Gods for Wind Waker. That's a pretty underrated dungeon. Hey, Michael W's rating me now. Hey. So you want to jump across here. I always thought this was fun. It's like playing a little mini game from Mario Party or something. Hey, Mario / welcome to Twilight Princess. Also, yeah, let me get the rage screen. How's it going, Michael? Somebody get Michael W's link. And where were you streaming today? Let me know. I would appreciate it. Thank you for that raid. Every time, I love always showing this rage screen to people whenever they raid my channel. I love it so much. It's one of my favorite things about my channel is the rage screen. Just Mario jumping on an angry Wiggler over and over again. I mean, I like Wiggler, but that rage screen is really fun. Anyway, let's make our way into this room. Oh no, it locked behind us. Oh, you were playing Thousand Year Door. Was it the remake or the original? I'm assuming it was the remake. So yeah, there's that baboon with some weird boomerang-shaped object. Oh, you were playing the original. Okay, well, that's unique. Yeah, Wigglers are adorable, but then when they get angry, they're kind of scary. So yeah, here's the mini-boss. So what we want to do is, when he throws the boomerang, we want to roll into the pillar so the boomerang will knock him off. I failed. Come on. There we go. And now what we want to do is spank his ass. Spank him. You've been a bad monkey. You're doing a double pain challenge. Oh, you're using one of the badges to take double damage. I like how he hops whenever he gets hurt. This is a pretty fun mini boss, I will admit. Monkey! Yeah, there we go. And yeah, the only thing was that bug on his face was irritating him. He actually wasn't a bad monkey, despite what I just said earlier. He was just kind of like being messed with. Kind of reminds me of the first dungeon boss in Wind Waker, the Valu the Dragon. It was just because Golma was messing with his tail the whole time. I mean, you get to spank a monkey's ass. Like, how often does that happen? But yeah, there's our dungeon item. I am the Fairy of Winds who reside in this boomerang. You have freed me from evil, and now I have my true power back. Please, take it with you. Use it to aid your quests, and may both my power and blessing go with you. If you focus power in your boomerang before releasing, it will unleash the power of wind, aiding you in an unforeseen ways. So yeah, that is the item that he had in Smash. You got the Gale Boomerang. This mysterious boomerang houses the Fairy of Winds. It sucks things up with Gale Force. On the item screen, set it while holding the button. Use R to lock on places you see with a target reticle. Okay. You can lock onto 5 targets at once. I bet even the monkey should be satisfied now. Okay, let's continue combing this place. We've already found something good, so let's keep searching places we haven't looked yet. Alright. Finally, we got the Gale Boomerang. Alright, so you hold the button. And then you lock on. And there we go. I mean, I don't think Thousand Year Door is the best thing ever either. But I do like Thousand Year Door. Also, what's going there, Rosie? Welcome to Twilight Princess. Yeah, you gotta do this like three or 4 times to unlock the gate completely. There we go. So remember that floor that had that Z-shaped pattern in that room with all that water in it? That's one thing we want to do with the Gale Boomerang, but we're not going to do that yet. I want to go back to the main room of the temple. I do too, Aubrey. The thing is, I so want to call you Muffy, but I know I can't because that's not your username anymore, but then again, maybe since you know me better than everybody else here, maybe I can still call you Muffy. Okay, so what we want to do here is use the boomerang up there. And there we go. That is our 5th monkey. Well, I guess there's still some monkeys we haven't freed yet. At this point, you should just save them all and see what you can get for it. Sure thing, Midna. Okay, I can still call you Muffy. Nice. Okay, Alright, so what I'm going to do is actually save here, and then I'm going to go back to the entrance that way. I think that's... I want to say that's what you're supposed to do, but if not, I'm doing it anyway. I'm going to make it easier for myself. Because the compass is in the first room, that big room. Alright, so let's continue. We're almost done, believe it or not. We're almost done with this temple. So if you want to know what the boomerang does to enemies, it basically stuns them. It's like stun locks them, which is pretty neat. See, what it does to these bugs, though? I never tried it on the bugs. Oh, well, I should have known that's what happens to them. Okay. Okay, so this was the room that I was talking. Oh, hey, you're back. And stab it in the head. That looks so painful, by the way. You're stabbing a bug in the head. Okay, so we want to use the boomerang, knock this chest down. Okay, that's not what I meant to do, but... There we go. You know what? They do kind of look like flip-flops, but that's not what they are. It's a boomerang. Anyway, we got the compass. This handy tool will show you where fine objects are hidden in this dungeon. Check the map screen to look around for them. Awesome. Well, if it isn't something useful, as long as you have that, you should be able to find where the captured monkeys are, right? Yes, we can, Itna. We sure can. Okay, so back there is also something. So we want to use this enemy right here and blow up this wall. Get ourselves a red rupee. Okay, let's go this way. So there is a chest over here. Oh, I think that's the chest that I definitely want to get. All right, so we're going to go get that real quick. You're going to kick yourself if you don't get this one. Oh, wow. That actually still worked. Not bad. Okay, that was actually really good. Surprised that worked so well. Oh, you know what? I got to go all the way around. I was trying to do it the other way, but no, I have to go all the way around here to do this. No, come on. There we go. Wait, did he say he was? Did he say he was gonna do that, right? Well, that's good that that's been confirmed, Armchair. Cause I know how much you've been wanting to get that. Okay, so we fed that plant a bomb. So let's jump down and retrieve our prize, which is actually a really good one. Open up this chest. Piece of heart. Yes, there are heart pieces in the dungeon in this game. Like I said, you need 5 to get a new heart container. So I think that's all we can do over. That's all we need to do over here. Oh, wait. No, there isn't. No, there isn't. There is still something else. Let's go back. I forgot. We got to get the boss key. Oh, no, this isn't where the boss key is, but this is the other room that I was talking about before. Remember, I was saying we want to come back here because there was something behind that, the steps. Yes, I can finally kill these tile worms. Finally get revenge on these bastards. Gonna blow that torch out. Uncover that. And let's go grab this chest. Guess what's in it? If you haven't guessed, it's the other heart piece. Yup. Now we can leave this room. Now we're done with this part of the temple. Oh my... Link, were you seriously about to do a head dive onto... Oh my gosh. I think Link remembered Mikau from Majora's Mask. Because he was about to do a freaking head dive. I just want to plummet into some water. Link, that wasn't water which you were about to head dive into. You were about to give yourself a concussion. Yeah, for reals. He wanted to show off so bad. I mean, I know Link is pretty athletic, but damn, dude. You don't have to do that every time. All right, let's see. We still have several chests to get here. We got 3 of them. We want to go east. We want to go in this door. Yeah, Link loves giving himself a concussion. He loves it. You know, when I first started playing this game again after so many years, it took me a while to get used to the controls of this. Well, it also took me a while to get used to this because, well, I've played the Wii version, not the GameCube version. So that took some getting used to. Wait a minute, guys. Okay. Let us continue. I like how Link is like going when he's like going across the ivy. What are those sounds that he's making? Okay, so yeah, right here. So we want to activate this one, this one, this one, and then that one. Do it in that order. And once we do, we unlock that gate. That's why there's a Z, because it's showing you that's the order you have to do them in. If you do it wrong, the gates just simply won't open. Yeah, there we go. We get the big key. Use it to access to the lair of the dungeon's boss. Amazing. Okay, we still got 2 more chests to get. We're already in the right part of the dungeon, so once we get... You know what? Die. Oh, you know... Okay, now you're dead. It's shaped like a Z because he's tired. Who, Link? Nah, Link slept throughout the whole first part of the game. He's not tired anymore. Yeah, there's the monkey that we saw all that time ago. We're finally seeing him again. What if I was in Twilight Princess? That is a scary thought, actually. That's a very scary thought. Okay, so the other... Yeah, the other chests are in the general area that we're in. All right, so we got one on the east side there. Well, we could actually zoom it in. We got one over there, and then we got one in one of the rooms we haven't been in yet. All right. Yes, garlic will be in every single chest. That is for sure. Oh, I guess you want me to come up this way? No, but I'll, you know what, monkey? I'm sorry to keep you waiting for a little bit, but I have to do this first. Sorry. It's a must. Oh, look at these guys trying to be all big and scary. But you know what? Maybe I do have to go that way because that door over there is locked. Yeah, that door over there is locked, so I might have to do that first. Let's see. Well, we're going to go in here first, though. Oh, yeah, I know what this room is. Okay. Oh, hello, Mr. Spider. Oh, hello, Mr. Spider number 2. right, let's take out our lantern. We're going to burn these webs. There we go. Hey, more rupees. Awesome. Oh! Oh, wow, that was a mistake. I actually didn't even mean to fall down that hole. I actually didn't. Okay, I guess you want to die. I guess you want to die early. There you go. You could take death on a silver platter. Okay, let's drop you. Now you can die for what you've done to me. There we go. Oh, 20 rupees. Thank you, game. Is there another one of those plants down here? Or is that... I think that's the only one. Okay, so we want to drop down a certain hole. You can actually see which one you want to fall down from here. So we want to fall down the one that's to the right of this hole once we climb up. So we want to drop down this one. And there we go. Monkey. There you go, monkey. Enjoy your time. Yeah, go be free, monkey. Go be free. Yeah, so so we did have to come into this room. No, no, oh, come on. No, I didn't mean to fall down again. Come on. That was actually kind of funny, though. Yeah, go be in an awesome movie or something. Go do whatever monkeys do. But before I finish, so we still can't go into that door yet. So what we're going to do is turn this platform, this bridge, this way again. We want to make our way to the north end of the room. Okay, so we see we still have two monkeys. Well, one monkey. No, actually, yeah, two. Two are not here yet. I guess in order for us to check the temple complete, we need to help the monkeys. Ah, well, let's help the rest of them. Sure thing, Midna. Your wish is my command. Let's turn this one. See, this comes from practicing the game. See? That was mean. That was so rude. How dare you do that? That was not nice at all. I see you over there. You think I don't see you? No, no. It just sucks that there's no, like, target when you're aiming the slingshot. Like, there's no target to tell you, oh, exactly what you're aiming at. I mean, but at the same time, it does give you a sense of, like, a more sense of accuracy, because you're not relying on a target thing, a crosshair or a reticle. So it makes the dynamic a little bit better, but a part of me would also rather prefer having something to tell me where I'm aiming at. Because some of the moving targets are really annoying when you can't see exactly what you're doing. See, in Ocarina, I never found that much of a problem because in Ocarina, things were easier to hit. Okay, oh, this room is actually really creative, so... See, I'm going to take care of these guys first before doing anything else. Alright, so what we want to do is use the Gale Boomerang. Target that guy, and then we want to bring it over... Wait, no, I'm in the wrong spot. This is a really creative use of the Gale Boomerang with these bomb enemies. I can't get it from that angle. No. Okay, use that. And then we want to aim it over here at this guy. So this will carry... Wow. Okay, so since the bomb exploded, it didn't do it right. All right, let's do it again. Then that's going to carry it over and... Wait, okay. Wow, that did not work. All right, fine. I'll do it over here. That way it'll be easier. Yeah, I get it, Patrice. There we go. It's actually kind of fun because that's how it works with the boss, too. Also, I appreciate you for being here, Patrice. Thank you so much. Okay, we get ourselves another key. I believe that's the last key in the temple. So now we want to do that again with this rock. You know, when I first played this game, this room took me the longest time to figure out. Yeah, we're almost done. We're almost done with the stream, though. We're pretty much at the end. Yeah, I don't know who else is still here. I have no idea. I think Armchair is. Gamer might still be here, too. Yeah, Gamer is still here. See? I was right. Oh, you want to die too? Okay. So there is a monkey behind that wall over there. So we want to do this again. No. No, we'll just bring it to Link. Yeah, there we go. And now, throw this over there. Got it. And that is the last monkey. But before we leave the temple, we want to... Now that we got that key... No, I think that's the second to last monkey. Now that we got that key, we want to use that key to open that... Remember that door that we saw earlier? On the other side of that bridge? Well, we have the key to unlock that now. Again. You see how long these this game is not afraid to pull punches. Like, they don't introduce you to a short dungeon at the beginning. This dungeon took at least an hour and 15 minutes to get through. Like, right off the bat, you're introduced to a long dungeon. Hey, what's going on, Evan? I need to watch Amphibia, because I hear that show's really, really good. I have not watched that show yet. Then again, there's a lot of things I've never done. There's a lot of things I've never done yet. So, that's just one of the things. But hey, at least I watch Hazbin Hotel and Helluva Boss, which are amazing freaking shows. They're not the best things ever, but I like them. Hey, look, more tile worms, of course. Did I kill them all? I think I did. Oh, nope, there's still one. Okay, I think that's all of them. Alright, so the last chest is... Wait a minute. Yeah, the last chest is in this room. Wait a minute, what? Okay, let's go around here. Oh, hey. How you doing? Die. That's one way to greet something. Like, how you doing? Now it's time to die. All right. Yeah, there is still a monkey in here, which is the last one in the temple. You can hear it screeching for help. Oh, no! Get off! Okay, there's monkey. All right, so what we want to do is... basically, we want to use the wind of this boomerang. Spin both of those. And there we go. That is the last monkey. We are done with monkey. Mission rescue monkey. We're done. Now all we got to do is get this last chest and then it's boss time. Welcome aboard. Now get out. Sounds about right. Oh, there's the chest. Okay, so just go over here. And we get ourselves a red rupee. How fitting. Last chest we get is a red rupee. All right, let's go to the boss. Working on YouTube stuff, but you still got the stream up. Ah, no problem. Yeah, you missed the mini boss. Yup, I did that like 45 minutes ago. We're about to fight the actual boss now. Okay, we got all the monkeys. And the monkeys are going to make a huge... basically, they're going to make like a vine for us to swing to the other side to get to that door. This is a really creative way to use monkeys for this dungeon. Like, I really like this. Yeah, we saved all of I's cousins. Yeah, I need to play Monkey Ball. I need to. I want to make that a thing before this year is out to play Monkey Ball. Yep, there we go. And guys, here we go. It's boss time. But before we do that, I believe there's a fairy in one of these chests. I mean these vases. So we're gonna... Yep, there we go. Caught a fairy in a bottle. It will come to your aid when you run out of hearts. Set it and use it and restore it. So you can either use this or you can let it automatically heal. I think it's better if you just let it automatically work. Okay, boss time. That is my favorite door unlocking animation in the whole Zelda series. I love how awesome those locks are. Like the whole thing, it spins around and then it opens up. That's cool. Twilight Parasite Diababa. Okay, here we go, guys. First boss of the game. So what we want to do immediately is get hit. No, what we want to do is actually feed these guys bombs. I did that wrong. Basically, use the boomerang. And then we want to aim it at one of the heads. Like that. Yeah, they're just hungry. They're just hungry plants, that's all. You know, I do like in Zelda games where the dungeon item isn't what you have to depend on to beat the boss. But You know, I don't mind when the dungeon item is what you defeat the boss with. I don't mind it. Yeah, they're piranha plants. You know what? They basically are. Now that you think of, when you think about it. Okay, so since we killed the two heads, now the actual big boss shows up. Oh, thanks for revealing your weak spot. I appreciate that. Thank you for telling me. Okay, so we're going to have to wait a little bit. We can't do anything right now until the mini-boss shows up. Yeah, remember that baboon? That monkey we were fighting earlier? Is actually going to be helping us. Because basically, he's grateful that we saved him. If he shows up, please. Okay, I hear him. And there he is. So he's going to basically bring those bomb enemies when he swings across. Yeah, there we go. Now, this is kind of finicky. Sometimes this works and sometimes it doesn't. I feel like the precision of doing this is weird. Hey, thanks, Benny. Okay, we're going to aim at him. Oh, gosh. I'm going to wait. Now do it. See, it didn't work. It's so finicky. I hate this sometimes. Oh, wait, it did work. Never mind. Okay, there we go. There's number 2. Now we want to destroy the actual head. Also, this boss music is epic. There we go. Now, get his eye. That's gotta hurt, man. That's seriously gotta hurt. And then we repeat the process again. Oh gosh, poison. Get your toxic ass out of here, bro. I don't deal with toxic people or plants. That's not very nice. I think you can... Wait, can you... I think you can just go for the head immediately, right? Let me try that. I never tried immediately going for the middle head. Oh, you can? Okay, wow. All right. Finish! Stab it! There we go. At least that's one of her better songs. That's one of her better songs, actually. And now Plant is dead. And of course, defeating a boss gives us a heart container. You better not, Wario. Well done. That's what I was looking for. That's a fused shadow. It's what the light spirit called dark power. You remember what that spirit said about how you had to match the power of the King of Shadows? Could it really be so easy if this is all there is to it? There's a total of 3 fused shadows. I think the other light spirits have the rest. If you want to know exactly what fused shadows are, well, maybe I'll tell you if you find the other 2. Guess you better do your best to find them, huh? So let's not waste any more time here when we could be looking for the other 2. I'll get you out of here. You pick up the heart container that fell out of that thing. Also, I just want to make mention that I love the music that's playing right now when you defeat a boss. It's so peaceful. Like, many people don't point this music out, but it's really good. Also, heart container. You got a heart container. Your life energy has increased by 1 and fully replenished. Yay, we finally have more than 3 hearts after 2 whole streams. Yep, we're all done here. Yeah, I know, Barry. Which is pretty cool. So, guys, that was the Forest Temple. We're all done. Save on our actual save file. Heroic Link. Do not think that Hyrule is now saved from the spread of Twilight. Leave these woods and go to the east, where you will find the land protected by the spirit Eldin. There you will find those you seek. But know that these lands lie in Twilight. They are now a dark realm covered by the clouds of dusk. If you set foot beyond the curtain of the Twilight, you will revert to your beast farm. So be prepared. Hero chosen by the gods, leave these woods and go to the east, to the land of Eldin. That's better. Searching should be much easier now. But, of course, you feel the need to have to go help the other light spirits, don't you? Well, don't worry. When you turn into a beast again, I'll take good care of you. The first thing you need to do is find the land covered in Twilight. Once you do, I'll help you out. See you later. Okay, so that was the Forest Temple, everybody. No. I didn't mean to do that. Now you can play Luigi's Mansion 3. Yeah. I sure can. Okay, well, I was gonna go back to Eldin Village, but there's really nothing I have to do back there. So we'll just make our way out of here. Like I said, I love Link's rolling speed in this game. It's so fast. I want to say I'm pretty sure this is the right way I'm going. You know what? I could just be having my my lantern out, but I can navigate through here without it. Yeah, don't hit your wall, Link. That's not what you're supposed to do, Link. What's going, Nazaro? Welcome to Twilight Princess. Let's check the map real quick. Oh, you know what? I'm alright. I'm about to end stream in a few minutes, though. Like, about 5 more minutes, I'll be done. This was a long stream today. I just realized how long this was. And like I said, this is a long Zelda game. We're nowhere. We're not even like... Well, of course, we only did the first dungeon. And it took that long to get to it. Like, you found some more old videos of yours? Nice. Yeah, once we get to the exit of the woods, that's where I'm going to end the stream. I'm not going to go out into Hyrule Field yet. Oh, we still got a bottle of oil, which is really good. But yeah, this is where we got. This is where we go. We go out here. Here we go, guys. And I'm gonna save right here. That is some epic music that's playing right now. No problem. Anyway, so that is going to be it for this stream of Twilight Princess, guys. So next time we will be venturing out into Hyrule Field. Let me get a raid target. This was so epic seeing this for the first time, like venturing out here. I always thought this was cool. It's just like Ocarina of Time. You're venturing out here for the first time. Oh, I already got a raid target. Nice. That doesn't happen often. Yeah, we got Shadow Bones. Too late, gamer. I already got it. Anyway, guys, I will be streaming the finale of Pokemon Coliseum later on this week, so hopefully I'll see you guys there. And anyway, it's been your host, Rod Morrison. Thank you for joining. Till next time, guys. Bye-bye.